नमो भगवते नित्यानन्दाय। ॐ गणपतये नमः। ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। अथ गुरुवनस्तुते। निवर्तस्वान्धकारात्वं सर्वदेवस्वरूपिणे भक्तप्रियाय दिव्याय नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः। स्वयमानीत जाह्नवी भक्तानां तापहारिणीं पापनाशनिति ख्यात नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः। श्रीपादस्पर्शनादेव पूतम् अत्र गुहान्तरं ध्यानाभ्यासेन निरतः स्थानं लोकेषु दुर्लभम्। मलवीरस्वामिनः त्रातुं गिरिशृङ्गे सदा विचरति शस्त्रहस्ते शिवध्यानपरायणा। अष्टसिद्धिप्रतिष्ठातो गुरुणा स्थापितं स्वयं दुर्लभं ईदृशस्थानं दर्शनं शुभकारकम्। अश्वत्थं कल्पवृक्षन्तो तनुते गुरुसन्निधिं प्रदक्षिणात् लभे शान्तिं चतुर्विधपुमर्तांश्च। आस्ते ध्यानासने स्थिरं त्रातं कृपादृष्ट्या सदा विभुं नित्यानन्दगुरोः मन्दिरं मतिपावनम्। गुरुवने निवसति गुप्तरूपेण श्रीगुरो श्रीगुरुभर्यत्र कामधेनुस्तत्र हि। आरोहणे गुरुशृङ्गं ध्यायन् श्रीगुरुश्रद्धया क्षेत्रदर्शनमात्रेण विशोकी भवेत् ध्रुवम्। गुरुभक्त्या स्थानस्मृत्या चैतत् प्रपठेत् यस्तुतिः स्थिरचित्तमवाप्नोति गुरुप्रसादात् सकलो। इति गुरुवनस्तुति समाप्तम्। ॐ नमो भगवते नित्यानन्दाय। ॐ नमो भगवते नित्यानन्दाय। ॐ नमो भगवते नित्यानन्दाय। ॐ नमो भगवते नित्यानन्दाय। This talk is about Guruvana Sthuti. We will try to explain more about the verses here. As devotees of Bhagavan Nithyananda knows, Guruvanam is considered as Adhisthana of Bhagavan Nithyananda. It is an extremely holy place, and this is the place to do spiritual sadhana, achieving perfection through dhyana yoga, through meditation. This place is meant for that, and Bhagavan made atmosphere so conducive that whoever comes here, because of Baba's grace, he uplifts from where he is. At least when you come and go to Guruvanam, you will feel the change always. If you do the dhyana correctly in front of Babaji. The first sloka of Guruvana is Nivartaswandakaratvam सर्वदेव स्वरूपिणे भक्तप्रियाय दिव्याय नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः. Nivartasvandakaratvam. First of all, a devotee who does meditation knows that he is locked in the darkness. He is locked in the avidya. He is locked in the nature, lower nature. So, unless we come out of that, there is no way for enlightenment. And for spiritual upliftment, without a Guru's grace, it is impossible. Here in Guruvanam, we are with the greatest Guru ever possible in this earth, that is Bhagavan Nithyananda. You want to come here, you need lot of merits in the previous birth. Otherwise, one cannot even think of reaching Guruvanam anytime in his life. So here the devotee requests Bhagavan Nithyananda, Nivattasya Andakaratvam. Oh Bhagavan, take me out of this darkness which I am suffering from. Because of avidya only, I have bondage with many things. I am aware that unless I cut this bondage, I cannot make any progress in my spiritual path. But oh Bhagavan, cutting that bondage is not in my hands. I need your grace and help for that. Nivartasva Andakaratvam. And who is Bhagavan Nithyananda? Sarvadeva Sarupine. He is the embodiment of all the deities known to us. So, if you worship Bhagavan Nithyananda, it is like worshipping all deities together. You need to go here and there separately. Worshipping Bhagavan Nithyananda is enough. Eka Bhaktir Vishishyate. You need to have Eka Bhakti for the Bhagavan for your spiritual progress. Nivartasvandakaratam Sarvadeva Sarupine. Who is Bhagavan Nithyananda? Bhakta Priyaya Divyaya. He is very dear to his devotees. If you call him, Bhagavan will be there, extending his helping hands all the time. He will be there with you. And he is Divyaya. He is that effulgent one. He is none other than the Parabrahman, the Atman himself. And Bhagavan is just that. There is nothing impossible for him. And if you sincerely pray to Bhagavan, that will be given to you. And Guruvanam is meant for spiritual upliftment. So once you come to Guruvanam, ask only for that. This place is only meant for that. Bhakta Priyaya Divyaya Nityanandaya Te Namaha. O Bhagavan, my prostrations to your lotus feet. This is about first sloka. Second sloka is about gangaji, flowing here all the time, 24/7. This year we had a very bad summer. The entire area suffered for even drinking water, but it was only in Guruvanam where gangaji was flowing continuously without any problem. And that is the power of a Purnavatara. When Purnavatara does something, it remains permanently. It never goes. Swayamane Jannavim Bhaktanam Tapaharinim Papanashani Tikyata Nityanandaya Te Namaha. Swayamane Jannavim. Out of Bhagavan's own power, he brought Gangaji here. Bhaktanam Tapaharinim. It removes all the difficulties of devotees. You know, we are bounded with the lower nature. So naturally we are always suffering. We always have three kinds of suffering going on within us. Adhyatmika, Adivika and Adibhautika. And if you take bath in Gangaji, and drink that water, your outer purification and inner purification is automatically done. A purified mind will not have any kind of suffering. So if you do sadhana here over a period of time, by taking bath in gangaji and drinking that holy tirtha, it removes all kind of difficulties for devotees. Bhaktanam tapaharini. And Bhagavan himself called that place as Papanashini. He called it as Papanashini Ganga. Ganga which removes all your papas. Means what? What is papa? Papa is the vasana which is dragging you toward the nature, which is not good for one sadhana. So by doing sadhana here, by taking bath in Gangaji and drinking the holy water, it becomes the papa removal happens there. Papa Nashini itikyata. Then Bhagavan called it as Papa Nashini Ganga. Nithyananda Te Namaha. O Bhagavan, my prostration to your lotus feet for everything is victorious. And this place is protected by Malavira Swami. Whenever a Purnavatara comes, his seva comes much before that. So Malavira Swami was here long back. So when Babaji comes, he is ready here to serve him. And there is a separate temple for Malavira here. And daily puja and arti and abhishekam, everything is done for Malaviran also. Malavira Swaminiha Patam Gurusringe Sada Vichirati Shatrahaste Shivadhyana Parayana. The Malavira Swami here protects this Guru Shringa. Always he protects Guru Shringa. And he is always here. Vichirati Shastrahaste. He carries Shastra with him and he moves around the place always protecting this holy hill. And Shiva Dhyana Parayana, he always does Shiva Dhyana. Dhyana of Lord Shiva or Dhyana of his Guru. He always does that. Malavira Swaminiha Tatam Guru Shinge Sada Vichirati Shatrahaste Shiva Dhyana Parayana. And Guruvanam has a very important place called Ashtasiddhi Temple. There are 8 stones in this temple. What one need to understand correctly what is Ashtasiddhi all about. First of all, when we say Ashtasiddhi, these are the 8 supernatural powers a great master carries without any kind of effort. Hanumanji had this power, and Ganeshji had this power, and Bhagavan Nithyananda had all siddhis. Anima, Garima, Mahima, Lahima, Prapya, Prakamya, Ishitva, Vasitva are the 8 siddhis, a Purnavatara process. I will not go in deep into that 8 siddhis because Bhagavan anyway possesses that, and whenever he wants, he will help us with that. Nothing to worry. As a devotee, we need not carry all those siddhis and we need ask for those siddhis because we are not even qualified to handle that first. Giving siddhis to us is like giving a nice diamond garland to a drunken monkey. So better understand Ashtasiddhi in a different way. Guruvanam is meant for contemplation. So what is the main obstruction for the contemplation? It is our own attachment with the Prakriti. We are bounded with the Prakriti and which is different from the higher nature of Bhagavan. So if you see the 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan tells that భూమిరాపో నలో వాయుః కమ్మనో బుద్ధిరేవ చ అహంకార ఇతీయం మే భిన్నా ప్రకృతిరష్టధా అపరేయమితస్త్వన్యాం ప్రకృతిం విద్ధి మే పరాం జీవభూతం మహాబాహో అయేధం దార్యతే జగత్. He tells that I have a lower nature and a higher nature. My lower nature is the material nature, which consists of Panja Mahabhutas, Bhumi, Apa, Anala, Vayuhu, Kam. Then Mano, Buddhi and Ahankara. This Panja Mahabhutas and Mana, Buddhi and Ahankara ego forms the lower nature. But unfortunately, we take that as real and we get into that and form a bondage with that. And we are unable to come out of this bondage at any time. It is like Chakravyuha. Wherever you try, you will be inside that only. No? To come out of that, we need Bhagavan's grace. So these are the 8 headings of the lower nature as per Gita. Then Bhagavan tells, Apareyavastanyam Prakritim Viddhi Me Param Jivabhutam Mahabaho Edham Dharate Jagata. But different from this, I have a higher nature also. That is the enlivening factor in the creation. I am holding on the creation. I live in every creation. And that is my higher nature. And sadhaka need to understand that higher nature. So, when you come to Ashtasiddhi, pray to Bhagavan that, oh Bhagavan, I am bounded with the lower nature and please remove me out of that. Please grace me with that. And understand Ashtasiddhi that way. And there don't ask siddhis from Bhagavan. You need not, you have a guru like Bhagavan Nithyananda. You need not carry any siddhis. Because if your devotion is complete with him, wherever he goes, Bhagavan is there and he carries all that with him. Why you want all those things which Bhagavan already carries? He'll anyway get it. Right? So don't worry about supernatural powers. They are not important for sadhana. They can only lock you somewhere and they cannot take you anywhere. Just forget that. Because we are not even qualified to use that. Bhagavan knows how to use it. Bhagavan is it for us. And forget that point. Ashtasiddhi pradishtat guruna sthapitam swayam durlabam me dishasthanam darshanam shubhakarakam. So this Ashtasiddhi is installed by Guru himself when he was here. And such type of plays are very, very rare, which reminds you of the lower nature and which tells you, come out of this, then only you can know me in essence. Ashtasiddhi pradishtat guruna sthapitam swayam dullabam me dishasthanam. Such places are extremely rare. Darshanam shubhakarakam. Even by looking at that, it is very holy. Sri Padasparshanadeva Putam Atra Guhantaram Dhyana Vyasena Nirataha Sthanam Lokesha Durlabam. And the holy cave in Guruvanam, if you see, it is sanctified by the touch of holy feet of Bhagavan. So this cave is ever pure. So be careful while entering that cave. Keep yourself clean before entering the cave. It's such a holy place. Sri Padasparshanadeva Putam Atra Guhantaram. And the holy Ganga comes inside the cave only. If you go deep into the cave in rainy season, you will see how holy Ganga comes through that. Dhyana Vyasena Nirataha Sthanam Lokesh Durlabam. So this place is meant for only Dhyana Vyasa. And such a place is very rare in this world. And remember, there are many great yogis doing penance inside that cave in their subtle bodies. Unless we are enlightened, we will not be able to see them, but they are always there. So keep those sanctity when you enter this holy cave. It is extremely holy and extremely pure. Ashwattam kalpavakshanta tanute guru sannidhim pradishnat leve shantim chaturvidapamartamsta. There's a banyan tree here in front of Bhagavan, and as per Ashwatha Mahatmya, this banyan tree is a kalpavriksha. It can give you anything. And it sets over Guru Sannidhi. It sets over Guru's temple. And by doing Pradishna here, Ashwatha Pradishna is done usually 3 times. And you will get peace of mind as well as Purushartha. 4 Purushartha. Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha are 4 Purushartha. You will get all that by doing Ashwatha Pradishna. If you read Ashwatha Mahatmya in Guru Charitra, it's already given. What is the importance of worshipping Ashwatha? Then about the holy temple. Aste dhyanasane stiram tratam kripadishtya sada pibam nityananda guroho mandiram atipavanam. The temple of Bhagavan Nityananda is extremely holy, and Bhagavan sits here in Dhyanasana. He sits here in Dhyanasana and looks at, eyes are opened here. He has not closed his eyes. His eyes are opened. He looks at the devotees. Tratum, he protects the devotees who comes to him. And Kripadishtya, through his compassionate look, he protects all the devotees coming to him. Vibham Nityananda Guroho, that Guru who is all pervading, Guru's Mandiram Atipavanam, the temple is extremely holy. And in front of temple, pray to Bhagavan Nityananda, definitely he is going to bless you. Aste dhyanasane siram tratam kripadishtya sada vibham nityananda guroho mandiram adipavanam. Guruvane nivasati guptarupena Shri Guru Shri Guru Bhatiriyatra kamadenistu tatrahi. In Guruvanam, Bhagavan Nityananda is ever present in a subtle form. He is always there. Those who read Guru Charitra, they know the importance of place Kurvapur. In Kurvapur, in Sripada Vallabha Avatara, he promised that he is there all the time in a subtle form. Same thing Guruvanam. Here also, Bhagavan Nityananda is present here all the time in Gupta Rupa. And wherever Guru is there, and there is Kamadhenu also, there will not be any shortage here in Guruvanam. Akhanda Lakshmi's presence is always there in Guruvanam. And when we do sadhana here, you will realize that you will not find any kind of difficulties. There will not be any kind of shortage. When you do sadhana in Guruvanam, you can really feel it. Here I have covered 8 slokas of Guruvana Sthuti, which came out while doing sadhana here. The next 2 slokas of Guruvana Sthuti are composed with some effort. So I am not commenting about that. That's not important. What is important is the first 8 slokas. And since there are 8 slokas, we call this also as Guruvana Ashtakam. Om Namo Bhagavate Nityanandaya.